I've had these 3W all-weather car mats in my Tesla Model Y for 18 months now, and in all honesty, they're the best accessory I've put in this car. I'd always previously favoured carpet mats in other cars, but these have won me over. However, 3W Liners asked me if I wanted to try their double layer carpet mats, so this is what I have here. So with these you have all the benefits of the TPE 3D mats, with the added luxury feel of a carpet mat inside. So in this video I'm going to fit them and try them for a while and give my honest opinion of them. We're in the middle of summer now, and as you can see, these 3W floor mats are not just a winter mat for when your shoes are wet and muddy. So I'll just remove the 3W mat, and the original carpets underneath are still like new and have been protected from any heel wear. And then drop in the new carpeted version, and I can even fit this one-handed. They're custom made for every model and fit tightly to trap all the dirt. In the Tesla Model Y, the left footrest is now also properly protected, so there's no annoying flap that doesn't stay in place that you get with the original Tesla carpet mat. And then let's swap out the passenger side mat here. And of course these are a doddle to fit because they're custom made for every model. And you can even do it one-handed while holding the camera. And obviously you can easily remove the carpet mats if you want to, and that might be handy if you're getting in with particularly muddy boots, or you might want to take them out for a while during the winter when you've got a lot more snow and mud. And the base rubber mat is identical to the non-carpeted version, except you've got the little popper things here to attach the carpet, whereas on the non-carpeted versions these are a plastic blanket in there. And these carpet mats look good in the Tesla, and as you can see they have a black and brown stripe and a twisted pile. So now I'll just replace the rear mat, and this is a single full width mat. And while this rear mat is huge, it's easy to fit like the others. And I'm really pleased how that looks. So when you buy your 3W mat set, depending on the car, you can choose whether you just want the floor mats or a complete boot mat set as well. In this case, for the Tesla Model Y, I've got the full 9-piece set here, which includes the floor mats, the boot mat, the mats to go on the back of the seats, and the mats to go in the frunk and the trunk. So on the Tesla Model Y, it's a 1-piece boot mat, but it's sort of got a recessed bit in the middle which acts as a hinge, so that allows you to open your understorage flap there. You can't obviously get to that other flap, but it's easy enough to fold that back, and then you could then open that, or of course you could just slide the mat out to then open that one. However, I never use that, so it's not an issue for me. So I can line that up in the right place. It does have little lugs underneath, little sharp points which grip onto the original carpet to keep it in place, and that works just well. So when it comes to the backrest, you've got 3 pieces, and they've got Velcro down the middle and around the sides which hold it on to the original carpet. So these are a doddle to fit. Just line it up and push it down, and we've got a cutout there if you want to use that hook up point, I think, for a child seat. And we've got the same on the other ones as well if you need to use that. So you just line it up on the edge. Push that down. And then your boot is fully protected, including when you got the seats down and you want to load long items through. And this is the mat for the underfloor storage. So let's just fit that. But as you can see, I've got a space saver, spare wheel and puncher repair equipment in here, which I've got videos on the channel if you'd like to learn more about that. And then with all my puncher repair kits removed, I can drop that mat down in there, and that fits perfectly and protects the original carpets. So that's all back and all neat and tidy. And then there's a mat to protect the frunk, and this is also shaped perfectly to fit that if I put it the right way around. In the box of mats you also get a sticker here which is saying that if any of the mats are folded and creased, if you just lay them flat, the crease will come out. You've then got a little safety card here just telling you to fit the mats properly and don't obscure your pedals. You've then got a user manual which just tells you about the warranty and the material the mats are made of. And what's really nice is you get a couple of air fresheners. These ones are jasmine. So you've got 2 air fresheners to make your car smell nice as well. So I'm now going to try these mats for a couple of weeks before I give my final conclusion. When it comes to cleaning these 3W mats, I just give the carpet mat a quick vacuum, or you could whack them against the wall to knock the dust out, or wet vacuum them if they're really dirty. The TPE mat is really easy to clean, and I do this with a pressure washer when washing the rest of the car. Or you could use a hose. After a quick spray of water and then shake off, they're like new again. I then drop them back in the car and give them a quick wipe over to remove any remaining drops of water. These really are the ultimate car mats. You get the benefits of a 3D moulded TPE mat which traps all the dirt and keeps the car's original carpets clean and wear free, with the carpet mat that gives you the luxury feeling, but it's also securely fixed, yet easy to remove and clean. They're heavy duty, hard wearing and odour free. They don't move when you're getting in and out, and I've never had wet shoes slip on them at all when I was using the non-carpeted versions during the wet weather. So while this video was sponsored because 3W provided these carpet versions free of charge, I was already a paying customer as I've had the other 3W mats in this car for 18 months, and they've been the best accessory in this Model Y, and frankly the best car mats I've ever had in any vehicle. There's a new version for the 2025 Tesla Model Y Juniper, and 3W don't just make mats for Teslas, they also make mats for many other vehicles. They also ship across Europe, the United States and Canada. In the video description below are links including a discount code and details of current offers and Amazon Prime Day promotions. I hope you found this video useful. If you have, please click the thumbs up button as that really helps. Also in the video description below is a link to the Model Y playlist where you can see other videos I've made on this car. Okie doke, I'll see you on the next one.